What's up, guys? We're Katie Counts. I Katie talk about comics or comic related things, and it is free comic book day Saturday. So there's a bunch of sales going on. Also some free comic books. I'm only going to one sale today because I got a lot to do today. We're going to Pasttime Comics in Watauga, Texas. So come with me. Let's go. We have just arrived. And I knew this bitch would be busy, but if you see, it's my car. I had to park there. This is the store. It is like packed as fuck. I think some people parked across the way into the other parking lot, the other establishments. And yeah, man, let's see what books we can get. All back issues are 75% off. So the main comic books we are looking for is Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man, issue 310, some Superman stuff, Damage Control by Dwayne McDuffie, some Wonder Woman issues, X-23 stuff, Fantastic Four Life Story, Fantastic Four by Dwayne McDuffie, and other things. Let's see what we can find. So I found some issues so far. Damage Control, Dwayne McDuffie, and one of the issues I needed from Fantastic Four by Dwayne McDuffie, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's 75% off, so we're probably gonna get a fuck ton of stuff. We are now getting back in the car. I got a stack of comics. Oh, that's probably not good, Jason. Stack of comics right here. Boom. I got a print. I'll show you what that is later when we get back to the house. We're back. So these are all the single issues that I got. This is a free comic day. I got all the other free comic day stuff at my main local comic store. But these are all the main issues that I got. I don't know in total that I got, but I got all this for like $12. So that's great. We have Damage Control. Issues 1. This is issue 1. So if you don't know anything about Damage Control, issues 2 and 4 is really cool. And then issues 2. This is issue 2 of the second series. There's like 3 different series like having and like minis. If you know what Damage Control is, Damage Control is basically, have you ever like watched the movie Avengers and you're like, who's gonna clean all this shit up? Damage Control. They clean all that shit up, get rid of all like, you know, the radioactive waste and all this stuff and like package all that shit up. So that's what Damage Control is. It's written by Dwayne McDuffie, and the person who created Milestone Comics was my favorite thing in comics ever, if you know anything about me. Milestone Comics, Dwayne McDuffie co-created Static, my favorite fictional character of all time. He's one of my favorite writers of all time, so I'm going through and like getting most of his work. And one of his first books that he ever wrote on was Damage Control, which were like Marvel. It's like I think it's 1989. I got one issue of Fantastic Four 542, which also written by Dwayne McDuffie. I'm getting this whole run. I think after this I have like 3 or 4 issues left to get in this whole Fantastic Four run. Then I'm reading it. I've heard it's pretty good. I got Justice Society of America, the Kingdom Come special. When they had a Kingdom Come like little arc in there. I already read the whole run. I might go back and read it and then might read the specials along with it. I got a bunch of Fantastic Four stuff. Just in general. I got Fan Four Stick by James Robinson. I've heard this run is like actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good. So I'm excited to read it. And James Robinson's another pretty writer. So that's issue 1. 642 is a variant. Issues 13. It's the annual. Issue 1. Issue 10. Issue 9. I don't think the run's very long either. Issue 2. Issue 3. Issue 4. Issues 5 and 6, which is pretty far. Then towards the end of the single issues I got Defenders issues 3 and 5. This is the first miniseries that Alan wrote for the Defenders. Art by, I think, Javier Rodriguez. I'm pretty sure Javier Rodriguez is the same dude doing the art for Absolute Martian Manhunter, which is pretty fire. So, and then he did, this is the second series he did for Defenders Beyond. This is issue number 1 of that. I'll probably collect both of these series and read them together. It's pretty cool. I know Silver Surfer's in this first one. His first Eternals one, which is dope. But that's not all that I got. So, they had an artist there. His name is Erol. I'm going to put his Instagram information right there. Erol was really cool. He's an artist around the Texas area. He's done some. I don't think he's done any mainstream comics, but he has done some like indie stuff, and he's like his own artist, like working his way up. And he was really cool. So he's selling like prints and stuff. And I try to support like people coming up and just artists in general. He had this print, the Black Panther print. It's a 12 by 18 Black Panther. You see, he's like about to knuckle somebody. You're saying this is like really dope. But also, not just that, he says if you buy anything from him, this is like $15. You get a free sketch. Like you sketch any character you want. So of course, you know my favorite character. It was Static. Look how dope that shit looks. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit looks fire as hell. This is 11 by 17. But yeah, he just like I showed him a picture. He looked at the picture. He's all Static. I was like, oh, he's a pretty cool guy. So I like the hoodie. I was like, yeah, this is fire. So this he drew this in like 10, 15 minutes. I'll probably put like the he did in like 10, 15 minutes. I was like literally just sitting there just watching him and like also looking through comics. And it looks so dope. He had like a lot of other pieces of art there also that he's doing. So yeah, you have to give him a follow and follow him. And I think if you email him, he can do a commission for you and stuff like that. I think he does a lot of Comic Cons and stuff in like within the Texas area. But that was my Free Comic Day sale haul. We got a lot of stuff. So thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day and read some more comics.
Wrist so icy, wonder why she like me.